Yo guys, it's Jordan here with another episode or the new series I've uploaded, but it's changed its name to now Skip. And you think, well, this should be an easy loss, but I'm going to tell you now, the comeback was real in this game. It was a close game. I know the comeback sounds like I won the game, but it was a draw. I'm not spoiling too much, but the comeback was absolutely real. So he goes up in the first minute, in the 29th minute, and scores with Anthony Martial. So I try a bit of skill runs, try and get through, and I do not get anywhere. Well, I'm doing skill runs, and then I didn't get anywhere. I got a foul and missed a free kick. So then he goes in the 37th minute, runs through with Anthony Martial again, and buries it for a second goal to make it 2-0. And I'm thinking now, guys, this is a joke. Like, I need to man mark Anthony Martial. The guy is just running through and tearing my defence into pieces. So I try another skill run and that goes nowhere. But as you can see, Shifty's on the ball and that goes nowhere. And then in the 39th minute, I think the 40th minute, the 42nd minute, he runs through, passes it to Anthony Martial, or the 45th minute, sorry. He gets a brilliant pass through from Roberto Firmino and it goes straight to Anthony Martial. He runs through and he makes it 3-0. Now, making it 3-0 before half-time, I'm thinking, this game's lost. There's just no way I am actually coming back from this. But as you can tell, or as you can tell by the title, it does say the comeback is real. And this comeback is very real, guys. 3-0 down and scoring, making it 3-0. I had enough of doing the skill runs. I had to just do something to get the draw back or the win possible. And yeah. And here I go, I'll pass it to Forest, to Shifty, to Pereira, to Shifty, and it goes nowhere. But guys, what would you like to see on my channel as due into, I am uploading a lot of compilations and doing other things, and there you go, there's the first goal, sorry, I just had to say it. Shifty with or I think it was Forest, I'm not sure who it was. Yeah, it was Forest. And as you can tell, it's 2-3. 3-2. I didn't put the first goal on because I don't think I put the first goal on because the first goal was a bit sweaty and, no offence, I don't think it even recorded properly anyways. It kept glitching out, it kept making Sony Vegas crash, so I didn't put it in. So in the 59th minute, 50 runs through and takes a shot on goal, and Begovic does a brilliant save in a far corner, or the near post, shall I say, not the far corner, the near post, and 3-2 down. I'm thinking, I can push back. I can win this now, guys. I can actually win this game. Like, I've got a chance of actually winning this game. And I'm thinking to myself, he's going to make a mistake and I'm going to just break through and just absolutely destroy his defence with Carrillo or someone with pace. Maybe Shifty because he's got good dribbling, fast start skills, and we all know Shifty from Kazui's videos and a lot of other people's videos who do skills like Amslo FR and other people. I'm sorry if you can hear my chest wheezing, it's because I've got asthma and I smoke, so, that's what a typical 18-year-old does. So, in the 65th minute, Shifty runs through and scores the third goal. And I make it 3-3. Now, after this, I do believe he gets a chance in the 89th minute with Martial and buries it. And I'm thinking, no, 89th minute, there's just no way I've lost this game. After all that comeback effort and I lose the game, there's just no way. And then, with a nice bit of skill run, I break his defence down in the 90th minute, +2 stoppage time. I get a nice little skill run, and he absolutely does the most stupidest mistake of his life. And you'll see in a minute when it comes in, I think it's coming up now. I do a bit of tic-tac football. I run through with Shifty, and he slide tackles me. Because if he didn't slide tackle me, I could have missed that, and he could have won the game. But that free kick tactic I'm about to do, it's on the edge of the box, straight in the circle D, on the outside the box, and Carrillo powers it and makes it 4-4. Now, that's how the game ends, 4-4, and I'm thinking, well, that was a good game, losing 3-0 down, to go 4-3 down, and then to break back 4-4. So now, we head on to the second game against an all-Liga BBVA team, and a strong one, Komplienka, Benzema, Modric, Rakitic, not Toni Kroos, sorry, and Rakitic and Sergio Busquets. Now you're thinking, this has to be a loss. Well, I tell you now, guys, this guy, when he got his player sent off with Sergio Ramos, it was all over. He had no chance. Whatever, he just kept losing goals and losing goals till he rage quit. So I count that as a win in the episode, because, well, even though I was 4-2 up and he rage quit, so obviously I won anyway. But, pardon me, you know, it's kind of amazing how low league teams like Silvers can actually beat someone like a Liga BBVA team with people like Toni Kroos and things like that, because it's kind of amazing. And there you go, you can see Carrillo taking a free kick and absolutely giving it to the keeper. Now, Carrillo gets another chance, and Shifty absolutely misses a sitter. I do not know how he missed that sitter. It was like the most openest goal, and from such a close range, you expect a little toddler to score that, you know? And he actually gets paid all that money to miss a goal like that, and that really did annoy me. I was raging at that point. I was just like, no way. You know, how could you miss an absolute sitter? It's impossible, you know? And, yeah, so I'll go through again. I'll try to go through again. And he breaks through Karim Benzema, I think, in this part. And he passes it to Sergio Busquets on the right wing, I think. Yeah, the right wing. And it going away because my defence was doing well. And then Turan takes it back off him. And my players. And it just kept going up and forth. Even though it was a good game and I won, but in the first half it was up and down. And here Forrest breaks through, passes it to Shifty, and Shifty just pre-rolls it into the left corner to make it 1-1. And now I'm thinking, yes, this comeback has been achieved again, from 1-0 down to actually bring it back. It's amazing, really, how I'm doing this. Because usually when I go 3-0 down, I just leave the game. I admit I leave the game because there's just no comeback, but I thought, no, I'm not allowing this. And then Shifty gets it through again, and De Gea, the beast from Man United, saved it again. So I take a corner, and De Gea again picks the ball up. And I'm thinking, no, this is not right. How can De Gea be so OP? And he's not even that high rated. He's an 85, or is he an 89? I think he's an 85. And he's like an absolute warrior. Like, he does not actually foul to save the ball. You know, he actually saved every shot you can think of. And, yeah, so now we move on into the half-time, and Shifty passes the ball to Forrest. Forrest runs through. I think this is a save. I'm not sure. But no, that's it. The defender side tackles. I could try and go around him, and he just takes the ball off Forrest, really. You know, terrible play from me, and that's half-time. Now, in the second half, this is where the fun begins, because, you know, you wouldn't expect a Liga BBVA team as strong as that to lose 4-2 and actually the guy to rage quit. And I need to know your opinion, guys, on bronze benching, because I've got a low rated team, and every game I play, sorry, I just banged my desk. Every team I play has actually got a bronze bench, and they got people like Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema, Sergio Aguero. They've got all the top players you can think of. Tevez in form, Peter Cech on an 85 in form. And you think, just like, why would you bronze bench to play a low rated team just to win a game? And most of the time they don't even win the game, so it makes it even worse for them. And there you go, there's the second goal to make it 2-1. I don't know if I repeated that clip or not, but yeah, I think I repeated that clip. But sorry about that, guys. I'm just gonna leave it in. Even if I did repeat it, just leave it in, because I can't be bothered to re-edit this. So yeah, going into the 50th minute, and he does pick up a free kick with Ivan Rakitic, and he misses. But this, I don't understand this. Referees in this game are actually very, very, very retarded. Like, referees in EA, there's always one referee what hates me. Always gives away penalties. If I win a game, he will actually give away a penalty, you know, and it's just like retarded. And then he goes through Benzema and scores and makes it 2-2. And this is where absolutely just like go, no, I have to win this game. I have to win. There's just no way I'm losing this game or even drawing this game. So yeah, I think I break through and score with Forest. I'm not sure, but Forest, guys, for a Celtic player, a 69 silver, he has done wonders for me. With the three midfielders, the McKay, Stephen, Forest, and I think it's Armstrong, they link up so well with each other. It's just an amazing partnership. And here we go, Forest breaks through, and then bicycle kick, boom! Even though the keeper was off his line and he saved the ball, it was still a nice goal. And yeah, then all of a sudden, you get the most luckiest. I get the most luckiest fourth goal. Well, not lucky. It was a nice play. Basically, I think it was just pure beastie. Shifty with the lovely lob over the keeper, and it was game over. 4-2, and my opponent raged after this. After he had the ball, and yeah, it was a really upsetting game for him. Must have been from losing Sergio Ramos, which is. Look, he's slide tackles my player. I try and do some skills, and then he absolutely slide tackles me, and that was the end of the game. So, guys, please drop a comment down below and a like, and tell me what you'd like to see, and I'm out.